Yeah, I mean, I completely agree. It's really difficult to meet people who are, sort of on the same wavelength as you, or are interested in the same things, or even live in a relatively similar sort of area. Yeah, it can be really, really hit and miss. Yeah. No, I probably won't eat this evening. Are you making fun of me? Okay. No, I don't eat because I'm a ghost. Mm. I mean, this isn't the first time this has happened. Was it not very clear on my profile? Okay. Yeah, I mean, basically, I did stipulate the currently deceased option on the dating profile. It's a shame that you didn't notice. It's a little embarrassing for me. Yeah, I mean, yes, we do have our own dating app, Haunter, where you boo for no and woo for yes. But I found that with Haunter, I was meeting a lot of the same type of ghosts, and a lot of them are very transparent. They're only after one thing. It's pretty clear, but So I thought that I would try the more traditional method, a living dating app. I mean, that's a bit... Yeah. There are a lot of assumptions about being a ghost, We can still be gentlemen or gentlewomen or gentle whomever, gentle people. But it's just really difficult to meet anyone when you're dead. It can be a real struggle, I mean, I appreciate that you haven't run away screaming. I mean, as you can imagine, I can have that effect on people, especially when they learn what I am, or if I'm doing, if I'm doing a haunting, my job. Yeah. Well, I mean, this is sort of a corporeal form, so yeah, I can touch things and stuff like that. I mean, that's a bit of a forward question to ask. Yes. Yeah. I can do the I can do the whole spooky thing, the scary thing. I can go grey and like translucent. I could even go invisible. Yeah. Yes, I can walk through. I can definitely walk through doors, but so can you. Unless it's locked, I suppose. But yeah, I mean, I can go... Do you want me to go a little bit wibbly wobbly? Yeah, sure. So imagine for a second that you're in a haunted house, and this comes around the corner. Yeah. It's not that scary when you know that it's going to happen. Yeah, it's usually like when you least expect it, or certainly if there's been a sort of lot of atmospheric build-up towards it. Like, I mean, poltergeists like to move things around, which I find a little bit childish, to be honest. Yeah, not really my thing. No, I'm more of a spectre. Yeah. Yeah, so usually what I'll do is I will terrorise my family when they move into a new house until they leave, really. I've never killed anyone. I'm not that kind of ghost. Yeah. I mean, you get, there's a lot of stigma attached to it. Yeah. For example, one of the things that people always say is, well, if you'd got more done while you're alive, you wouldn't have so much unfinished business and you wouldn't be a ghost. Which I find a little bit crass, because I did a lot when I was alive. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's just little jabs like that, or like if people throw something at you and it just goes straight through you because you're not prepared, and they make fun of you about it. Like I can see right through you, that sort of thing. Puns, mainly, a lot of puns. It's not so much fun, really, but I can do cool things, like I said. So I did the whole ooh thing. Well, I can go invisible as well. Do you want to see? Okay. And that means I can do things like this. I can be here. I can be there. I can be everywhere. Yeah, this is the kind of thing that we typically do with families. And, people, we call them persona non gratis. Yeah, it's pretty spooky, right? Yeah, a lot of the time, they don't know what's happening. But, I try to keep it PG-13, just in case there are kids there and stuff. Anyway. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah. It's, well, within that context, it is more of a party trick than, certainly I wasn't trying to scare you. If I wanted to scare you, I could scare you, I mean, you tell me. I appreciate that, I may not be the person who you thought I was, but, I do want to thank you for not running away. It makes a difference, and it's kind of like a little bit affirming. I was going to say life affirming, but that's not really appropriate given the context. Unlife affirming, I guess. But yeah. No, I think you're great. I'm just sorry that the app didn't make it clearer that that I'm not alive. I guess is the crux of it. Really, that, yeah. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, basically, if you want to know, well, when you pass, you don't really keep track in the same way as when you're alive with birthdays and things like that. But I guess, I was alive for 30-something years. A long time ago, yeah. Yeah, I met a lot of famous people back in the day, yeah. Henry V, he was one. He did a really good speech at that battle, St. Clement's Day speech. That was really good. Yeah. I was already dead by then. But yeah, I possessed someone, so I was just trying to learn a little bit more about history. Or then, I guess, it was the present, learn about the present, but now it's history. Yeah, I guess my oldest memory, yeah, this was going back, in the hundreds AD. Yeah, I'm not that old. Come on, give me a break. Yeah. Well, King Arthur, that sort of time, yeah. That's why I'm stuck with long hair. Well, the glasses in the shed, yeah, they kind of let you, after you've been sort of working for a long time, they give you a bit of clemency with clothing and stuff, so they'll let you customize apparel. Kind of costs like ghoulies. Yeah, I know it's a funny name, but that's like kind of currency, so you get paid that on a successful haunting. It's on a commission basis, OTE. Yeah, so you get a basic salary, but it's never enough. It's the same for you guys being alive, that sort of commission-based role. It's a lot of work. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say I was happy. I mean, it's a strange old on life. I'm sure it's not so dissimilar to yours in a way. You want to do the spooky thing again? Yeah, okay. Why not? Okay. Leave this place. Get out. You don't belong here. The menu is too expensive. The starters cost more than the soup. The drinks cost more than the main. We should leave now or die. Ooh. Yeah, the wind. That's a little trick we do. We kind of adjust temperature in different rooms. We find that if the family or the subject can't acclimate to an area, they tend to get pretty uncomfortable pretty quick and tend to leave. It's a really good tactic employed by a lot of ghosts, yeah. Oh, my favourite haunting. What a question. Well, I've been involved in a few big ones in my time, definitely. I'm not sure you would have heard of any of them. One quite funny one, I'm not sure if you'll find it funny, but I hope you do, is we used to, well, another friend of mine used to haunt. It's kind of like a pasty factory in Cornwall, which is down off the coast of the UK. A lot of pirates used to live there, and they're not nice ghosts. Don't hang around with them. Their interests are craven. Yeah. But anyway, we were haunting this pasty factory, and if you don't know what a pasty is, you gotta look it up. They're delicious, okay? It's like just a little parcel of pastry with incredible fillings. My favourite has to have leek in it every time. But we were haunting this pasty factory, trying to get the owner at the time to leave. It was a commission that we were doing on behalf of another ghost, the ghost who used to own the place that this person hostily took over. It's not even a word, is it? So we moved in. We started going crazy, and we were just terrorizing this poor guy and his family. It was, this is back in the rough years, Anyway, eventually, we got him so scared that he actually he weed in the machine that made the pasty mix, and he didn't change it, and a whole batch of pasties went out with his wee-wee in it. I thought it was funny at the time. I mean, in retrospect, quite a few people actually died, but, it was funny at the time, until the result. Yeah. I know, it's silly, but, I'm a silly ghost. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you're happy, then I think, it doesn't, I mean, I'm not going to eat, or I can't drink either. So we might as well just go. Should we get the bill for what you had and take a look and see? Yeah. Excuse me, can I get the bill, please? I'm sure that's just me. So I'll grab this, of course, no problem. I wouldn't be much of a gentle ghoul if I didn't, would I? Yeah, thanks. Okay then. It's a surprising amount. Yep. I think